People who go into people's houses for their job. What is the strangest, creepest thing you've ever seen or experienced? I got a work order for internet installation at this place on Maple Street. Normal suburban house, nothing crazy from the outside. Lady who answered the door seemed normal enough. Beth, I think her name was. Mid-40s, super polite, offered me water. She showed me where she wanted the router, second floor office. But as I'm walking upstairs, I noticed something weird. Every single family photo on the walls had the same guy's face scratched out with black marker. Not torn off or cut out, but specifically scratched out with thick black scribbles. Like someone took a Sharpie and went absolutely nuts on his face in every single picture. Wedding photos, vacation pics, Christmas morning shots with kids. This dude's face was completely blacked out in all of them. Had to be like 30 photos going up the staircase. I'm thinking, okay, messy divorce. People do weird stuff when they're angry. But then I get to the office and start drilling holes for the cable. While I'm working, I hear Beth talking to someone downstairs, having a full conversation, laughing, asking about dinner plans. Figured she was on the phone until I heard a man's voice respond. Deep voice, kind of muffled, saying stuff like, "Sounds good, honey," and "Maybe we should order pizza instead." Normal couple chat. So I'm confused because she told me she lived alone when I arrived. Specifically said, "Just me here, no one else to bother with the install." I finish up the router and head downstairs to test the connection. Beth's in the kitchen now, still talking to this guy. But here's the thing, I don't see anyone. She's facing the empty breakfast nook, nodding and responding like someone's sitting right there. "Oh, Luis is almost done with the internet," she says to the empty chair. "You'll be able to stream your shows again." Then she pauses like she's listening to a response, laughs, and says, "I know, I missed watching them with you too." I'm standing there with my tablet, trying to figure out if I should say something or just finish the job and leave. The whole vibe felt off, like that feeling when you know someone's watching you but there's nothing there. Beth turns to me with this huge smile. "My husband Tom loves his streaming services. He's been so bored without internet for 3 days." She gestures to the empty chair like I should be seeing someone. I just nodded and said, "Cool, well everything's working now." Did my speed test, got her signature, and headed for the door. But as I'm packing up my tools in the driveway, the neighbor from across the street walks over. "How's Beth doing?" she asks. "We worry about her since Tom passed last month. She's been talking to him like he's still there. Family keeps saying they're gonna get her help, but," she shrugs, sadly. That's when it clicked. All the scratched out photos, the empty conversations, the insisting she lived alone but then talking to her dead husband. Beth wasn't being creepy on purpose. She was just lost in grief, couldn't accept that he was gone.